Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to today's episode. This is the Valentine's episode on Talk Life with Teg. And today we have a special guest, my wonderful bro, the only bro of all bros. Okay, I think I'll let him introduce himself. So, my bro, please introduce yourself to our listeners.
All right. Yeah, happy Valentine to you all. I am Omas Anigboro, and according to her bro. Yes, that's what I am.
Okay. Welcome to Talk Life with Teg. It's nice to have you guys. This is a very important personality. So after I enter my DM, I'll send you the bits. But be careful, Sha, when you enter his DM. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So today, we're going to be, it's Valentine's Day. It's a day of sharing love and whatever. For those that have Valentine. But then today we are going to be talking about love versus lust. There is this, it's been a trend. There's a lot of moral decay that goes around, especially around Valentine's Day, which I don't think is what it's supposed to be or what it was intended at the very beginning. So I just want us to strike a balance or show the difference. What is love? What is lust? And what is Valentine's Day about? Or maybe what is supposed to be about and what we're seeing today.
Yeah.
Yes. So maybe let's start from there. Last year we had a Valentine's episode where we talked about what it is, the history and all of that. So you can go back and listen to that. So today we'll start by maybe defining love. So my bro, in your own definition, in your own understanding, what is love?
Love. Wow. Okay. I know according to dictionary meaning, love is it's affection, it's passion you have for someone or something. But since we're discussing in regard to Valentine, right? It's affection or passion, necessarily deep passion you have towards somebody. But for me, I really don't like settling with just a dictionary meaning. I go deeper than that for my own personal use and for my own understanding.
You guys a deep guy.
So, so basically, I'm going to give how or what is, not just a definition. All right.
Okay.
So love is it's practically sacrifice. Love is practically sacrifice. So when you say you love somebody, it means you are ready to sacrifice for that person. When you say you love something, it means you are ready to sacrifice for that thing. So in my own simplest explanation of what love is, it is sacrifice to somebody that you feel passionate about. So that's me.
All right, thank you. That is deep. Voila, who will sacrifice for me? Okay. Okay, now we've talked about love. Then what is lust on the other hand? Maybe from here we can, balance out what we're discussing today. Can you help us? Yeah.
Okay, lust, right? On the other hand, lust, according to the dictionary meaning, I like giving the two meanings, like the dictionary meaning and what I think about it, so every listener and every audience can strike a balance. So love, if you just type lust on Google, it's going to show you just 3 words: strong sexual desire.
Wow.
Strong sexual desire. And I think that really captures it all. Because when you compare, when you are talking about lust, it's for a human. If you're lusting over somebody, it basically means you necessarily don't have the interest of that person at heart. You only have your own interest at heart. So it's unlike love. For this now, you are willing to Lost is sacrificing somebody else.
Wow.
Yes.
But love is sacrificing.
Yes. So love can be seen in this context as sacrificing yourself, while lost can be seen as sacrificing somebody else.
Wow.
So
okay,
in its simplest form, yeah, that's yes.
So in what I got from this now, lost is self.
Lost is so selfish. Lost is about me. It's about
Love
me.
is
It's
about the other person.
Exactly.
But
Lost is about
you.
Yes, what I can get, how I can satisfy myself, what the other person can do for me. That's lost.
Yeah. So now, I mean, it's Valentine's Day. What do you really think? Like, maybe from what you've seen, I mean, you're my big bro. You have been on this planet way before me, so you have seen, you have seen much than little old me have seen. So, do you think Valentine's Day is really a celebration of love? Maybe from what you've seen or what you believe, do you think it's really a celebration of love?
Okay. I've not been in this planet for so long as she's saying, so she's trying to set me up. Please, I'm not a 200-year-old man. So I know from the little time I've spent on Earth realm, what I know is that Valentine had its essence way back than now. I mean, and when I mean it had its essence, I mean it had its essence in majority of those celebrating it, not just as though the true value is completely lost now. Intention and their motives around it. All right. So it's not as though it has completely lost its true meaning when it was celebrated initially, because it's a celebration of it originated as a Christian feast day, honoring one or two early martyrs named Valentine, Saint Valentine. Mm-hmm. So, and then it's all supposed to be about sharing love. And from inception, I don't think this love is just about you being my girlfriend, or you being my boyfriend, or you being my husband or my spouse necessarily. Yes. I don't think that's the major intention from way back. Is if you check on Google, it's a religious, they tied it to religion. But now the majority of people celebrating Valentine, they don't even know where it came from.
They don't even know idea. Exactly.
Yes, they don't know the origination, they don't know the genesis of it. All they know is a day to have lost, not to have love. So they shower you. For the ladies, they are showered with the gifts they want and everything, the pampering and everything they want based on their love. Based on their lustful desires, and the guys in return, they sure of course get something back based on their lustful desires. So it's a two-way thing, right? Just like a double-edged sword. But you see, I usually give a parable. It goes this way: that the gun itself, or a gun in itself, is not bad. It is a neutral entity. It is the motive of the person holding the gun, not just the person. Because a military man can hold the gun and decides to use it for evil. All right. So it is the motive of the person holding the gun that determines the purpose of the gun. So Valentine's Day in itself is not a lustful day. It is the motive of the person wanting to celebrate Valentine's Day. That's the whole scenario. Yes.
So it's more like, for a lot of people, the real motive behind it has been defeated.
It has been so watered down, yes, to nothing. Yes.
I think we really need to get that down, and it's really bad because it's, I don't even know how to explain it, and the craze around it nowadays is just too much, and it puts a lot of people on pressure to just do what they shouldn't do.
You know, the how would I put it, the spread, should I say the spread, or the way it is emphasized in these days, in this current time, It causes two
Mm-hmm.
things. The first is the one we've talked about, that's causing so much loss and so many immoralities,
Yeah.
especially in the youthful age. All right, and then
Mm-hmm.
the second is that, do you know that in a way this Valentine's Day or Valentine's celebration has um caged some people to celebrate their spouses just on that day?
On that day.
So they just like, they can't do anything for you until
So
Valentine's. Like,
the rest of the year, you're on your
yeah,
own, man.
your own. Like, so by
I go
June,
flex.
when you ask like, babe, how far, you've not treated me in a long time. Say, today is not February 14th now. What's going on? So
Wow.
yes, so many people have that mindset. They don't celebrate love any other day that is not Valentine's Day. And even in Valentine's Day, when they choose to celebrate love, they celebrate lust instead.
Mm.
So it has posed a major. So it's a mindset thing necessarily, not
Yeah.
the celebration. Yes.
It's so bad. And I know that, in fact, for as long as I can remember, I
Yeah.
think every Valentine's Day, my mom sends me a message. Like, I anticipate it. I wake up in the morning, I pick up my phone, and I expect to see her message warning me about
Wow.
Valentine's Day, how I shouldn't take anything from anybody, I should
Wow.
mind what someone putting in my mouth. Things like every single year, like, she does not
Wow.
fail. It's that bad. Like, I feel like she's scared that somebody's going to do something bad to me. And
Yeah.
even today, she was sending with my siblings. So I was asking my brother, why does mom hate Valentine's Day so much? But I mean, it's because of the craziness around it, and she's just
Yes.
being concerned. But I feel like maybe she knew somebody that fell a victim sometimes, so she's really
Sometimes,
being
yes, careful around it.
so. I really hope. I don't know if there's anything that can be done about it, but I mean, I know, okay, like Christians, I know in the church, you see churches organizing programs around these times to keep youths busy and training on what true love is and all of that. So maybe that's could help. Another ways to help people's senses to come back, because it's really crazy.
One other way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
One other way I think is that, although once it's February, you see everybody putting up Valentine podcasts, Valentine sessions, Valentine programs, Valentine this, Valentine that. So after it's just as though, even in a church, right? It's just as though everybody is begged, waiting for Valentine to teach what true love is. It's not re-emphasized, it's not reinforced over time.
Over the year,
Yes, from February to February is a very long time. Somebody could go corrupt with just hearing one message that was not re-emphasized. Yes, faith comes by hearing the word of the Lord, but it comes constantly. It's not a one-off.
Yeah.
It's not. Why I think that it should, the sanity of Valentine should be emphasized over time, not just February. That's the sanity. Yes.
That's very good. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and then, what we've talked about the celebration, lovers, kiniko, but I mean, celebrating Valentine's Day is only for lovers. Can't you, like my bro now? For lovers, I mean, can't friends celebrate? If it's really for love, love is not only the one between man and woman. I mean, you can't do with maybe your siblings, your friends, things like that.
Sure.
Valentine's only for lovers. So those of us that don't have lovers, how should we?
God will provide lovers for us. But on a serious note, right? That's coming back to the real essence.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the real essence is that it's not just your spouse, it's not just somebody you are with. It's not an eros celebration or eros celebration. It's not erotic in any nation. But then over time, and the youthful lust and exuberance has just pegged it. Yes, has just taken over and made it all about spouse stuff. So you can share love with anybody. This morning I was talking to my audience, I said nobody. I've not seen any delivery mail telling me to send address. Nobody has gotten me anything. Why? don't like I was asking, don't you love me anymore? You must love me by force. Send me Valentine's gift. I'm here. Sure, of course. You share love with anybody and everybody, especially somebody that cannot return your love back. That is the greatest form of sharing.
We're not food tray.
Me, anything you can get. If I decide what I want, then it's not Valentine from you again. It's only Valentine to me, so it's lost.
Okay. Okay, very good.
So I can only accept what you bring.
All right. Okay. Then I think the last thing that from me is, how can we show true love on Valentine's Day? How can we try cut out all the negativity, all the lustfulness, all the youthful clinical?
Yeah.
And I mean, if we're going to have to be as an example, that okay, this Valentine, it doesn't have to be about love, lust, and all the erotic thing. It could still be something pure and beautiful. So, how do you think we can do that?
Okay, quickly. First of all, it's a reprogramming of mindset. It's getting my mindset fixed that Valentine is not for lust. It's not for any youthful exuberance. It's not for getting a woman or stuff like that. It's not for that. And secondly, what I think it's helpful, although we are sharing love to those we know and those around us, but then one practical way of feeling fulfilled sharing love is when you share love to somebody that cannot return the favor.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it will give you a real and an actual sense of reality of love. You know, I don't know if you've been in this position before. I've been in it so many times, and I just feel like my eyes just become teary. But then I use my manpower to say, never. I will not cry. I will not cry. You know, when you do something for somebody, you know, even as little as paying a fare of 15 naira for somebody, and the person is all like, thank you, I don't even know you, thank you so much, and you're like, Jesus Christ, for this, you feel fulfilled in love. You feel fulfilled in love. So I think if we have that in mind, it's a better one.
No, that's very good. Showing love to people who can't necessarily repay you per se.
Yeah.
And I mean that's why you see people going to motherless babies' homes and see people planning events for children and all of that.
Sure, of course.
Yeah, and then you find your friend that probably needs something that they can't afford. If you can afford it, you can just gift them or just be nicer to people around.
Yes, even you putting out your podcast out there it's
love. I mean,
because yes, even for me, I've listened to your podcast a million times, but then I can't repay you for the knowledge I've gained. So you see, it's love. That's what true love is. You become fulfilled.
It's true love. Listening to my podcast is true love. So guys, please show me love today. Show me love today and other days. Thank you very much. Yeah, so there's a lot you can do to show love. I mean, help that your elderly neighbor to sweep their compound, you know, find something that you can do for somebody that will put a smile on their face. And that is love. Share the love and not lust, people. Let's get sanity back in our society. So thank you very much, Bro Mars. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation, and thank you for sharing your wealth of knowledge with us. So guys, happy Valentine's Day again, and please show love. And then before I leave, I know you want to wear red tomorrow, but I beg, just a touch. You don't have to look like fire extinguisher. Just a touch of red. I want to wear red today. Sorry, today's Valentine's Day. Just a touch. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, that was on a lighter note. So,
Yeah.
thank you again, sir, for everything. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I hope you have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I'll say about sending a food package
Yeah.
from Sokoto to Abuja.
So Abuja, yeah, I'm
Express
waiting.
delivery.
I'm telling you,
Right.
delivered by the Spirit.
Till next week. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.